ये लाइट है, ये डार्क है, बाकी तो लंबे हैं।
हाँ
वाला यही है।
ये अच्छा है, ले लो।
हैं?
1 सेकेंड। अच्छा है, ले लो।
ये कर देखा तुम्हारा अच्छे से।
हाँ हाँ ओके। अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू to everyone. Um, so today I want to talk about something really, really important. Firstly, know if the quality of the video is good or not. So just to check that, I'm going to turn my own stream on from like my phone. 1 second. So if you put it on 360 and normal speed, yeah, it looks fine. So yeah, I want to talk about something really, really important. I want to talk about the fact that how you and I and you, we all are brainwashed to think, brainwashed to see men as these leaders, men as these leaders who run the world and are the heads of the family and shit. Let me be very, very fucking real with y'all. Men is not supposed to lead. Men are not meant to fucking lead. Because we have been living in this patriarchal society for the longest time ever. We have been in this patriarchy, male led patriarchy for the not even my whole life, like the fucking longest time ever. And you can see what kind of a life we all are living, what kind of earth we all are on right now. Earth is literally dying. Glaciers are melting, air is polluted, water bodies, people are dying of hunger, thirst, war, you know, the thing going on in Israel, Palestine. All of this is men's fault. Why? Because we live in a patriarchal society that not only is ran by men, it is also the one that centers men. Our society centers males, and that's the exact problem that we center men. Ugh, my lunch. That's the exact problem that we center males, that we center men. And let me tell you one thing. The thing is that we center men, and the thing is that men don't need to be protected. Men are the ones doing everything. Men are the ones who are meant to protect. They don't need to be protected. They don't need to improve, to have, like, they are not meant. There's nothing divine about men the way that divinity for women exists, right? So there is no, the only thing, like, the fact that we center men, we center their needs, we center their desires, and their desires, masculine desires, tends to be success, you know, success. And well, for average male, the desire is number one, the obvious fucking number one is sex. These men are fucking crazy over sex. They will have gone to extreme lengths just to have like a woman's touch, be it with her consent, without her consent, faking a relationship, literal fucking getting married, cheating, rape. Not even women, forget women, they are raping dogs and shit as well. These type of people that are now fucking raping dogs are not, definitely not meant to lead. And when we center women, women are the most easy to oppress. I won't call them weak, I'll call them easy to oppress. Women are easy to oppress, and they are most likely to be oppressed. Because why? Because, you know, in animal kingdom, strongest survives. And when, and humans, if their consciousness is low, they are animals. Sorry, they are animals. So right now, why is this blurred? That's me, Habibi. So right now, our consciousness is extremely low, and we're animals, and we can see this animalistic behavior in men. Because animalistic behavior includes being scared for your existence, scared, like scared, worrying too much about your existence, like what's gonna happen tomorrow, worrying too much, or constantly looking for food, constantly being too materialistic, like sex, eating whenever the fuck you want, too much sex, like practicing sex like a fucking freak, like an animal, just fucks anyone, has kids, leaves their wife and children like animals. Men have been procreating like animals. So we haven't been we haven't been prioritizing women. So that's why, like, in our society, everything is animalistic. Every fucking thing is animalistic. If we as a society we become female led, and we start valuing women, and women take the fucking lead, then this society will heal. Because women, wallah, on God, women don't have any interest in oppressing men. All these posts we see about, oh, women hate men. Yes, we do. Aren't you all raping us at a fucking alarming rate? Isn't marital rape legal in this country? Why the fuck would I love you? And we always wanted to love you. All of us initially were, oh, men and women are equal. Yeah, his feelings matter too. We all were like that. Until we turned the fucking news up. Until we started seeing men around us. Until we realized that we cannot go out at night because there's a fucking horny man who is giving much more power than my existence. Until I saw that the reason why I was getting harassed was like my legs were blamed. Like I was wearing a skirt, my skirt was blamed. Why the fuck would I love you? And men's reason to hate women is literally dumb. Y'all are like, oh, women are having too much sex. Who the fuck are they fucking then? Men, right? Women are not allowed to have sex before marriage, but men can have as much sex as they want. Who are y'all fucking? Each other? Like, as Megan Thee Stallion said, pussy as men hating on from the closet. That's y'all. That's you. Women have no interest in oppressing. It's not in our nature to oppress. We are extremely like 99% of us, even like the worst woman ever, is not as bad as the average male. We're not. So even like, okay, so I know a lot of you all are about to say, oh, well, in relationships the man is supposed to lead. The thing is, we call it leading. It's not leading. It's called serving. Man is supposed to serve woman, because look at it from the point of view of nature. I'll tell you everything. Number one, a man is built stronger than a woman, and a woman is not built as strong as a man. She cannot cause as much damage as a male can. So why the fuck would a woman who is not as strong as men would be built to serve men? Because God didn't create kitchens, and didn't create gas and such easy access to things. Initially, life was fucking dangerous. Hunter and gatherers, men used to get the fucking bread. So that's why God made men strong, because they're meant to serve women, not the other fucking way around. The way these patriarchal faggots, patriarchal men, um, say, that's not true. That's not true at all. Secondly, they're like, women are supposed to give sexual pleasure to men. Really? Then why the fuck is it that women have a separate organ for just for sexual pleasure, but men don't? Men literally have a sexual organ which gives them sexual pleasure that leads to pregnancy. But a woman can get orgasms without like having pregnancy involved, which is just I'm talking about the clitoris for like the uneducated people.